Hi guys, welcome to a really exciting vlog because this is basically moving vlog number 1. So if you guys are new here, hi, I'm Jen. I live in Scottsdale and I just bought my first house and I move fully in about a week, but it's Saturday today and I'm going to spend the whole day cleaning up the apartment, going through stuff, and then just driving over as many loads as I have energy for of just things that I don't use in my everyday life because the movers that I hired charge by the hour. So the less stuff I have for them to pack and move, the less I pay. So that's my plan today, just to move over truly as much as I have energy for, because if I really look at my day-to-day, I don't use a lot of the stuff in this apartment every day, you know, and I can go a week without it. So that's that. It's Saturday. It's like 10 a.m. I woke up around 8, took a shower, scrolled my phone for a little bit, made breakfast. Coffee recently. I'm making a coffee right now. It has not been sitting well on an empty stomach for me, so I've just been making breakfast right when I wake up so that I can then enjoy my coffee. So I made eggs with toast, and now I can enjoy coffee because I have food in my stomach. I don't really know what changed because I used to be able to drink like lots of coffee on an empty stomach, and it does not sit quite right anymore, so that's okay. I got this peppermint mocha creamer. I love holiday drinks, especially in the coffee sphere. Like fall coffees I really do love, but I think I kind of burnt myself out on like pumpkin coffees. Peppermint, like, it's so good. And let's go open my sliding door because the weather's been actually so nice in Arizona, like nicer than it is in a lot of the country where it's really weirdly hot. Arizona's been weirdly cold. Today it's gonna be like up in the 70s, but right now it's so nice out, so I wanna get some fresh air. In fact, let's go open my bedroom window as well because I love fresh air in my space. Oh, and I wanna show you guys fun stuff. I went a little crazy on like a birthday shopping spree, so I'm gonna give you guys like a luxury goods haul. Okay, that feels better. I love fresh air in my space. Like in the winter time, my windows are open pretty much 24/7, especially because in Arizona, we don't have to deal with too much weather. There's not humidity. Like you can really just leave your windows open all the time. It's so nice. Okay, let's do a little luxury goods haul because I went psycho at the mall in Nashville. If you watched my last vlog, you've already seen my Louis Vuitton bag that I brought to drinks the other night because I love it. So I'm not gonna get her because I already put her away. Also, excuse the mess. I started to put away laundry last night and then just got tired and I enjoyed scrolling on my phone more. Okay, first thing, this looks crooked. First thing that I'm gonna show you is another thing I got at Louis Vuitton. This little white wallet that's like a little iridescent. You can't really tell. It's so cute, and I just think like for winter, it's just a simple like snap wallet, and then it has a little like charm on it. I just think it is the cutest thing. And like I said, like it is kind of like shiny. It's almost like silvery. So I thought that was really cute. And we were joking that this is gonna be my attempt. I love the color white, but I'm a very like clumsy person. I spill a lot. So this is gonna be my first attempt at having a white luxury good because I was looking at this like white like shearling bag that I loved, and my sister was like, you're never gonna keep that clean, like put it back, like there's no way you'll be able to do that. So this is our test run of me and white luxury goods, and we'll see if it works. Then I went to YSL, and the girl who helped us was so lovely. She was pulling all this really cool stuff, and I got this brown suede bag that I just love, and then it has a gold chain strap, but then it also has a brown leather strap, a long one, and like just like you can see the leather so beautiful inside. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this bag. And the tassel, like for the holidays, for like my like firm holiday party, like this is gonna be beautiful. And then I have one more thing. I literally went psycho. I was so fun, and then I woke up the next morning and I was like, whoa, what did I do? And then I was like, should I return stuff? But I was too in love with it all, so I'm keeping it, and that's my right. Okay, and then the last thing that I bought is a pair of sunglasses from YSL. Cute, right? Just like good for every day. I think the shape is kind of fun and they fit me really well. They're very lightweight, and I have been looking, I own a million pairs of sunglasses, but a lot of them don't fit me very well, or like I just I don't know, they were a little trendy, and so now I don't like them as much, like from the past couple of years. So I've been looking for just like a good staple everyday sunglass, and I think I found it. So that's my luxury goods haul. And then you guys already saw the Louis bag from my last vlog. And if you didn't, I'm not gonna go get it right now because she's put away, but you'll see it because I'll be using it a lot this winter. And that's that. I almost got a pair of shoes at Louis Vuitton as well, but they didn't have my size. And then they were like, Saks in New York has the last pair in that size. They're gonna email you, blah, blah, blah. They never emailed me, and I was like, you know what? That's for the better. Like, get me out of this mall. I need to stop spending money. So that is my little luxury goods haul. I love this bag. I'm so excited to use it for the holidays. It feels very elegant, and it feels very mature. And considering I did just turn 31, maybe it's time to act elegant and mature. So that was my luxury goods haul. Where's my coffee? I'm just gonna drink coffee and enjoy the rest of the morning, and then it'll be go time. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up all my clothes and put them away. That'll be step 1, and then step 2 will be starting to figure out what I want to move and load the car. I wish I had a big like luggage cart. I wonder if my complex has one. They did They did a few years ago. I don't know if they still have it, but maybe I'll check, because I have like a rolling like wagon type thing from Amazon, but it doesn't, I can't stack that much on top of it, but the luggage cart I probably could. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll keep you posted, but this is an exciting vlog. This is moving vlog number 1, so this is really fun. This is our starting place today. This is my closet. Here, I'll sit on this pile of clothes and tell you about. Basically, I just have a very hard time hanging things up, especially because I have a lot of closet space, but I have a clothing problem. And so, sorry, I'm like sitting at a weird angle. I don't like hanging stuff up because it feels too crowded or like there's not space. And I never really designed this closet in a way that made sense. So there would be space if I did. Anyways, if you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know that if something gives me any pause at all, I just push it aside. It's a really bad problem I have. Like if there's any holdup and it's not gonna go totally smoothly, I just don't do it. And so and I've been traveling for weeks, so I've come home, you know, maybe unpacked a little, you know, we finally did laundry, and then I just ignored all the stuff that needs to be hung up. So this is our first mission. I'm just gonna time lapse this, I guess. Okay, this is the first load of stuff I'm gonna bring down to the car. 2 boxes of stuff that was like under the sink in my bathroom, and then the other one has my Normatex in it, printer, and then these bins that were under my TV. Hopefully this rolls. It just has a handle. I don't know, we'll see. I'll be back. Okay, first trip went well, except we lost the thing that keeps this in. You know what I'm saying? The, what's it called? That keeps the screw on. They're all loose. I don't know. I think I have more. Hang on, everyone. I have more in this black Longchamp bag that I don't know where it is, but I know that's where these screws are. This is moving would be a little bit easier if I was a little more like type A. I am like the most type B person ever. Bordering on like type C, you know? So, and I know they're in this Longchamp bag. I just have not seen the bag in a while. Where is it? Okay, so in a turn of events, I found the bag, this Longchamp that was in my other vehicle, but the spare nuts were not in there. They've been in the apartment the whole time I just found them. However, I also found the one that fell off on the ground. So I'm gonna put this one back on, make sure the others are good, and then we're gonna prepare another load of stuff and bring it down. Okay, put all the wheels back on properly, and then
not really much else fits in this load because I did my big Christmas tree in those 2 shoe racks. I could have put stuff under there, but I didn't, and I kind of don't care. Okay, this is my first load of stuff. I probably could have like fit more or packed it better, but I don't care. My plan is gonna be to drive this stuff over and then go to Target and get some bins because I don't have any, and that'll make the next few rounds easier because everything will just stack nicely. So this stuff is just kind of like, you can see my printers back there, TV monitors, a little fireplace, my record player's in the front seat. I don't know. Okay, welcome to my garage. The fact that I have this is gonna make loading stuff so much easier. You're actually sitting on a shelf. This is where my Christmas tree's gonna go. Both of them, because I have a little one that I put in the bedroom too. Okay, this shouldn't even take me that long, just bringing it all in. And just like that, we are done. That was really easy to unload that first load. I didn't bring like that much stuff, but I don't know, any progress is progress, you know? That's the motto of the day. Let's go to Target, get some bins, and then figure out what round 2 is gonna look like. That's so nice, you guys. I was just leaving and saw that I had a package, and I was like, wait, what? Because my comforter's getting delivered today, but it was smaller than that. And my lender sent me a thank you gift for using them, because that was such a nice gift. Okay. And then my comforter is coming today too, so I should look out for that. Oh my God, well I guess I'm glad that the garage opener wasn't working because I got to see my gift. Thanks, Josh. Okay, I'm almost to Target. I don't know how to vlog in this car. I should get like a mount. I'm almost to Target, but I'm sitting in a lot of traffic in this left turn I need to take to get to this center. And it reminded me that Target on a Saturday in November is like not for the week. So I'm just gonna get in and get out. Although I'm gonna get bins, but I also decided to get a few things that I just wanna have at the house. Toilet paper, paper towels, soap, like hand soap. Anything else? And maybe like, oh no, I was gonna say maybe like Clorox wipes or something, but I have those at the apartment so I can just bring them over. Just stuff that's like I'll want during the moving process. So I'm gonna get that. Otherwise, I'm not trying to dilly-dally in here. Like I'm really just going for bins and those things, and I would want to get out as quick as possible because I realize like that is not exactly always fun to be at Target in the middle of the day on a Saturday. So wish me luck. I'll be sitting at this red light for another like 20 minutes probably. Oh no, we're going. Okay, here is the state of everything. We're kind of at that stage where it's gonna get a little worse before it gets better. I packed up these 3 bins of mostly accessories like bags, duffel bags, backpacks. This one has all my records in it too, but then like a lot of hats and bags with it. And then I just packed one more bin that's like everything that was in my laundry room up there. So it's a lot of Christmas decorations, like light bulbs, just random stuff like that. And then my plan is to do some clothes next. I obviously need to go through drawers and like bins that I have. Like for example, I'll show you. In my bedroom, I have this whole side is just like stuff, like just, I don't know. I don't really deal with it much. So I have this like quasi bookcase. I don't think it was supposed to be a bookcase, but I made it one, and it has random books on the top, and then it has like 2 bins, and I don't really feel like going through those right now. And then under this nightstand there's a bunch of stuff, and there's like DVDs back there. I don't really know what my plan is with those. And I don't really feel like dealing with that today, so I think tomorrow I will go through drawers and bins and stuff like that, like while I'm watching football. That'll be easy. I just don't feel like doing it right now in the middle of like my moving process kinda. So I think I'm gonna start packing up. I saw this TikTok hack where you lay down a flat sheet and then put all your hanging clothes on their hangers, and then just tie up the corners and hold it like Santa Claus. So maybe I'll try that and get some jackets and sweatshirts and stuff over. Maybe I'll pack some suitcases of clothes. I don't know. I'm just kind of going through and seeing what's like ready to go. I don't really feel like going through my stuff right now. So I'm going through clothes as I see them. If I want to donate them, I'm like, oh, I don't wear this, and I put it aside. And I did that with bags too, but I'm not in the mood to go through my drawers. Like that sounds miserable. So I don't know, that's the plan. I'll probably make 2 more trips. Something's better than nothing. I'm really not concerned.
The TikTok hack I saw worked. There's a bunch of sweatshirts in here, and they're all on their hangers, and I can lift it. Part of me thinks I could have done more in that, but it was my guinea pig round, so we'll leave it for now. Oh my God, okay. I haven't really done much since last time I talked to you because I took a break to eat something. So I packed a suitcase full of sheets. Not even a big one. Just that, full of sheets. Those are the bins I packed already, except for this one. I haven't figured out what's happening with that yet. I'm gonna pack another suitcase or two worth of clothes. Or I already keep some of my clothes in bins. I might just carry those, honestly. You know, because I don't really need to take them out of the bins if I'm gonna put them back in. I don't know how I'm gonna organize my closet at the new place, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna work on that and then we'll drive over another load. But that makes me feel good. And then I think though, we'll see. I may have to unload some of those to use the bins again. Not sure yet. Okay, load number 2 is set up. I did 2 sheets worth of like hanging stuff, 3 bins, and then 2 suitcases. There's one other one behind the clothes. And then in the front seat, here I'll show you. And then in the front seat, I just have all the stuff I bought at Target for the house. So I'm gonna drive all this over, and then I actually don't know if I'm gonna make another trip tonight, but what I am gonna do when I get there is unload 2 of the bins at least and bring them back so I can fill them with more stuff tomorrow or throughout the week. But I don't really see myself doing another load. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, 6. It's dark out. Like, I don't really want to do another load, but I will unpack the bins and bring them home. So that's where we're at. Not a bad day of progress, but I do need to go through like drawers and stuff officially. Okay, I'm in one of the spare bedrooms that I'm actually gonna use as another me room. Like, I think I might put a vanity in here. I'm gonna have extra, or not extra, just like more of my clothes hanging in here. So this is where I'm kind of dropping everything, and then I'll decide what comes to my main closet once I have everything here. But in the meantime, I am just gonna unpack this bin so that I can bring it home and reuse it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these bags. These are all handbags. And like totes and stuff. And some backpacks. Okay. So that's that. I guess I'll just put them all in the closet where you are. And we'll organize later, of course, but for now, this will be fine. Perfect, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, these are hangers that I bought at Target, so I'll hang these up. Okay, and then I'll do, this is soap and trash bags, so that stays here. I'll do this bin as well, because I believe it's just more of the same. I didn't realize how many bags I have. I really don't have that many myself, but my mom had a huge collection, so I took a lot over my last couple of trips to Virginia because my mom had a lot of really beautiful bags. So, and I'm really not being precious about this because this is all temporary. So I'm just like putting them up. I will organize everything once I move in. I'm not being picky. I just need the bin free. That's my only goal here. Okay. This is my new Chloe bag. I love her. She's so fun. I got her. Have I shown that on the vlog? This Chloe Paddington that I got off Vestiaire. It's like my favorite bag for the fall. It weighs 700 gazillion pounds, but like I look so cool with it that I don't even care. And I have a feeling it's gonna be really trendy and hard to get soon, but maybe I made that up. Who's to say? So I'll leave that other bin because it has a bunch of hats and records, and that's just gonna be annoying to place. But I'll have these free, which is good. Suitcases can stay, I don't need those. this I'll put in the kitchen. I'm not gonna touch the sheets and stuff hanging yet because I don't know where everything's gonna go. And the movers, I think I already said this, but the movers were already planning to move my clothes. So it's not necessary that I move all my clothes. I was just trying to, I have way too many of them as we've discussed. So I was just trying to lighten the load of what the movers are supposed to pack, but they are planning to pack my clothes. So I'm not too stressed about that. Okay. This is so fun being in my house in the evening. I've never been here at night when it's dark. My bedroom is good. I'm gonna have to change this light fixture. That is much, much too cold for a bedroom. Or not the fixture, the bulb, sorry. The fan's fine. Okay. Turn that off. This is so fun being at my house in the evening. Also, look how cute this fireplace is. Like, do we even get how exciting that's gonna be when when I turn it on? I texted with the fireplace people and was like, can you come over and just make sure it's in good working order? And they gave me kind of a mixed answer that was like, we could do this before Thanksgiving, but if you want a full inspection, it'll have to be after Thanksgiving. And I don't really know the difference between like the first thing they said and a full inspection. So I might text the sellers and ask them, like, was it working fine when you moved? Because maybe I only need the first option. I don't know. Okay, and my comforter, also my comforter arrived for the master, so that's exciting. Like the insert, the cover's not here yet. Okay, I'm gonna take these bins back, and I think we're kind of good for the day, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go through everything, like paperwork, books, stuff like that. I think I'll make some Goodwill trips tomorrow because I've already filled like 2 bags worth of stuff I want to donate. And then I think we're good. Hiring movers was the best money I'm ever gonna spend because it just gives me so much peace of mind. Like if I don't get as much done tomorrow and throughout this week, they're gonna do it. They are paid by the hour to get all my stuff over here. And even if there's stuff left behind, I have that apartment for a few more weeks. So I'm very calm about this. Moving's always kind of a pain, but like I'm so calm about this compared to how I could be, I feel like. So maybe that's my tip if you're on the fence about hiring movers. Maybe this is your sign because I'm really excited that I did, so that I'm not like having a panic attack right now and staying up till 1 a.m. moving stuff over tonight or something, you know? Hi from the future, you guys. I'm just finishing up editing this one and it actually wound up being very long. So I'm gonna break this vlog into 2 parts. I didn't realize how much I filmed that day of moving stuff. So I'm just gonna end this one here and then I'll upload the second half shortly. It's already edited and everything, but I just think it'll be more digestible to do it in 2 parts. So I'm just gonna end this one here, but I'm in my house now. I live here. I've actually lived here for a couple of weeks, but I just got behind on getting the vlogs posted. So I'm gonna end this one here and I'll post the second half very shortly. And thank you so much for watching and I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.